So, as I explained to you before, you made your way to New Grandia, got help for the people you brought with, and then stopped at an inn to get stuff to eat, and that's where we left off last time.
So I assume we're just eating. People order stuff and just eating.
You can go with that assumption, yes.
So I guess like if you do have anything you want to say, Fred,
Not right now.
or you start. All right. So I guess I will start blabbering about whatever I remember from. I was just start explaining about how the about my clan and like the others that are around and like our relation to them.
Okay.
So oh, he's Reaper's dead. It's like it's very quiet. I thought
No,
we would get a
no,
response.
it's fine. It's fine. So, well, Ivory is munching down, and Reaper's presumably standing off in some corner, just staring.
I'm just kind of waiting for you to like give a brief explanation.
Okay. So you see this is Cypher points to his forehead. This marker here. That's
Mhm.
how you can usually tell who's from which clan. Also, he also kind of points to like almost look like claw marks on the side of his face. Um, this is also how we usually these marks can come in different colors, shapes, size, and stuff. That can just generally one way how we can at least how our outsiders can tell between who's from who, and even the Canis work in a somewhat similar way.
So,
Uh,
how do you tell if somebody's good and how somebody's bad?
well, that generally depends on. Usually, for some, as usual, you see even with humans, is that there's some long generational beef, or there's some rivalries. There's definitely a lot of competition. So even between races and between even between certain clans too. Even our own, we have some allies, we have some enemies. There's more like some in the middle. So even like if you remember the Canis we had with us for like a short time, you probably wouldn't tell, but I could tell that she was from a neutral clan. So we got along without any issue because we have no issue with each other. I don't really like getting into that stuff. It's pretty stupid.
Mm.
Though it does teach you how to deal with Canis though, because strangely enough, it seems like a lot of, especially with our line of work, my line of work, being like, I think that our clan did like a lot of stuff for like assassinations and stuff, like assassins.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of ended up in like, because that's what we're kind of popular. We're kind of known for. It's what we kind of do best. But that also leads to a lot of conflict with Canises, which are the opposite. They're popular and often used as guards and bodyguards. So we end up having to fight them a lot. So we have a lot of techniques to come up with a lot of techniques to do, effectively counter them. And same for us, and vice versa.
Interesting. So, how are we gonna get back?
Uh, if our wonderful wizard was here, he'd probably have some way. either that or we need a primal, which probably isn't going to happen. Getting primals involved is a terrible idea.
So is there
Uh,
any? Do you know any like possible way we could get back without the wizard?
As said, like I said, primal, but that's a primal's a maybe, but that's a terrible idea. Then maybe I wouldn't be surprised if what are they? I cannot remember maybe the Garleans, but I mean I do have some connections there. Maybe if they're even still around, but even getting in would be interesting. So it seems like we'll probably be stuck here for a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, have no idea how to get it, to be honest.
Hello.
Yo,
There,
Who?
there we go.
that. Just had to deal with something.
Okay, well, yeah, explaining the history of clans and everything else to Reaper and Ivory. Somebody from the nearby table speaks loud enough that you can practically hear it. Hell, the whole entire inn can hear him. Just
So
screaming
so he's
about,
shouting.
just mainly screaming about finding a magical crystal somewhere. They're not sure of the location, they're not sure how they found it, they just know they found it.
That's interesting.
Is that possible?
Hey, maybe if they're a little louder, the entire world will hear them.
yeah. Out my ears.
Yeah.
They're sensitive, you know.
Okay, is there anything you would like
Yeah, I
to
bet.
do? By the way.
I said, I just get up, I just get up, stand up, and say, look over to him, like, yeah, you found some large ether crystal. You don't need to yell so everyone can hear. That hurts a lot, actually. So keep it down a bit, you know.
It's
Why would
probably
I
going to be
keep
loud
down
on
about my
purpose now.
discovery?
I mean, I know it's exciting and all early, but you don't need to you don't need to bleed out my eardrums, you know. Just relax. Deep breaths in and out. We hear you, man. We hear you.
Well, I don't
You
know.
just down, just back down and off. Like people, so I don't miss this place.
I doubt he's going to quiet down.
Uh,
So the crystal he found is a real thing, and he's not crazy.
Are we
Maybe.
sure this isn't some drunk?
I mean, there's aether crystals everywhere, just like some special ones up, like some weird special ones up north, but probably not. Nothing done that would be helpful to us.
Hmm.
Alright.
Okay, Reaper, is there anything you would like to do? Because you don't need to eat or anything else.
Yeah, no, I don't really got nothing to do around here, so. So,
Okay.
So-
What
I don't know.
about you,
Raven,
Ivory?
Raven, you're becoming a god, right?
Yes.
So, what happens if you don't get enough followers?
I just don't become a proper god.
Hmm.
It's not like I disintegrate or anything.
No, I didn't say you would disintegrate.
I never said you said I would. I just said that I said. Uh, I just said that I wouldn't.
I'm just wondering what would happen because if a god doesn't get enough followers, then at least where I'm from, it can technically be counted as a cult. So
Well, that kind of depends on the nature of the god, really.
yeah,
You wouldn't call like um people who are just saying like be a good person, do good things, a cult. Cults tend to be like evil and stuff, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The Cypher just casually walks over and then just leans on the wall. I was like, so big man, nice statue impression.
Thank you.
It's probably for the best. I don't so we don't have friendly walking suits of armor around here, so just trying to avoid at least
No
some.
one knows that I'm just armor, so you don't need to bring it up. It doesn't need to be acknowledged.
But what if
By
your
Just,
hand
anyone.
falls off?
just keep the visor
My
down.
hand isn't gonna fall off.
Just
It
keep
hasn't done that since we first met.
the.
How do you know?
Because I just. Do you really think I wouldn't know if I'm physically unstable?
No, but there's always a chance for somebody to take your hand.
Why would someone take my hand?
I don't know
Just
because
looks
they see
around for
the
any
metal.
convenient thief.
Because they see the metal.
Uh-huh. So these gloves tend to be they're kind of strapped. Each piece is strapped and connected to each part. So someone trying to literally steal the hand off of a person in a suit of armor is basically
Mhm.
asking to get punched in the face.
I said, I guess maybe
I was just asking.
I guess
I don't
maybe
know how
it
this
could
system
be like
armor
That
works.
is that is the same thing as trying to take someone's hand off. It is physically connected there.
maybe they think you like you're some sort of Garlamek or some sort.
What?
And they most likely
Oh,
do
you don't know
think
what
that he's a Garlamek because
I
all
mean,
kinds of weird
yeah,
stuff tends to
Magitech.
come by.
It's I mean, Magitech's pretty advanced. You know, you just could be a particularly small one. Is it usually those things are the size of buildings, but
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
about to say 7 foot tall. Not is like not small, but then you said size of buildings. Okay, yeah, now I get it.
Which
yeah,
building?
they're war machines. Definitely, it'd
War
be taller.
machines.
I mean, yeah, they'd be
Is your
taller.
entire world just about war or something?
No,
Yeah.
that's just the Garleans. They're way up north. You don't have to. It's best not to deal with them. Uh, they invaded this place a couple times. There's a big giant war 5 years ago. Well, I mean 8 years ago. Got this.
Mhm.
Kinda some also led to like some ancient god being released and scorching the land, but nothing to be worried about.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's
that that's
I mean,
comforting.
these great heroes came when and deal with them, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. I mean, then again, let's say I remember back when I was younger, we would just go around looking through the scavenging through the ruins of like crashed Garlean airships. There's a big one. I think it's like some type of cruiser. It's weird that you can make it something that big could actually fly.
I'm sure there's a world where even bigger things fly.
I mean, they did have
Yeah.
this.
Destructive fireballs or whatever.
That they did have like this giant. I think it was like their. I haven't seen it myself, but I heard they had this giant command ship, like almost like city-sized command ship. They had to get out this big dragon god. Basically had to sacrifice itself to kill it to take it down. I haven't, unfortunately, due to that area being pretty dangerous, I haven't got to see it for myself. But one day I want to go there, go and
Ah.
rummage through it. But there's a lot of Garleans around too. There could be a lot of Galleon, at least whatever. Maybe some defense systems or worse.
And yet this stuff seems more logical than this weird lady's glass boxes of communication.
They're not that weird. I'm just not good at explaining stuff.
I mean, we do have something similar, but just in a different form. And definitely not as advanced as way more limitations than what do you call those again? Phone?
Cell phone.
Cell phones, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm.
maybe if I could, I could find a particularly brushed up mechanist, then maybe we can figure out this whole phone thing.
I
No?
say it's just fiction.
I mean,
It's- It's really not.
Well, you've yet to prove its existence.
Can I Fred, would I have would my character have their phone with them, like in a bag?
I'll see.
Probably have died a long time ago and not been really worth it to carry around.
Honestly, given how small they are, honestly, you probably could keep. Yeah, it probably would have died by now, depending if it was on or not. But
Yeah,
actually,
that's why I'm
there is
asking if
there
I
is
have it
electric
in
music.
my bag,
There's like electric magic, so maybe you could charge it. But it would
or
be
if I
still
have
be
it somewhere
useless.
on my person.
You do have it in a. I assume here that you always have a purse on you, so you would have it in that purse.
Yeah, I have something like a purse on me.
Then yes, it would be in the purse. It would be on you, and you pull it out. It's dead.
This is a phone. As I hold it out, it's dead. It won't work.
I
don't-
like lean in really close, like some old person trying to discover what a phone is. Yeah, it doesn't look special to me. It's just some weird black rectangle.
That's because it's dead.
So
It's
something
dead?
screen. So
Should
screen
I
that.
cast? Should I use Revivify on it? Maybe that'll bring it back to life.
No, no.
I don't think that's what he meant.
No.
I don't think that's what you meant.
Wait. Before she tells me no, I'm gonna try and I am going to try and use wait, do I not have any revival? Oh, wait. No, it does not seem like I can revive anything. which is unfortunate.
Do I have a revive spell?
Oh,
I
That's-
don't think
that's
you took a
not how it
revive spell.
works. That's not how it works. It needs like electricity for it to charge up.
No, this is out of game talking right now for the moment. So, what if I cast Cure Wounds on it?
Nothing. Nothing.
My character is looking at this and just trying to like explain that it's not like that you can use it, it's just it doesn't have any battery life left.
So it needs, so it needs electricity. You see, it needs electricity. You say he just has his hands out with call lightning prepared. So his hands are like crackling with lightning. I think I can help.
Use some lightning on that. That should work.
No,
I think I
no,
can help.
no, don't use lightning on it. It needs
It's perfectly safe.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because is Raven like
You
holding,
said it needs
is Raven
electricity.
holding my character's
Lightning
phone?
is electricity.
Is Raven holding my character's phone?
No, you.
No, I'm just like leaned in really close, like an old person.
Yeah. So like I tilt the phone like up, down, I guess, like to where the charging port is, and I point to that. So there's a cord that attaches into that little spot, and I need something called a wall, like a wall socket to
A
plug
wall?
it into.
Walls exist. Everyone knows what
Do
walls are.
outlets exist?
Outlet.
Yes.
Is
Like
that like
socket?
a
If you need
is
to go
that like
to
a fire that extends from the wall?
No. An outlet is something that's in the wall that connects all the wiring and allows you to charge stuff and plug stuff in that needs electricity to run.
Cypher, try zapping that opening in it there that she's pointing at. Just try.
No,
I'm sure
no,
everything will go
don't.
well.
Don't
The lightning just gets stronger.
I pull the phone away and I'm like holding it out as far as I can.
Come on. Nothing can go bad.
Personally, I don't want to replace this when I get back to my world, because they cost like over $1,000.
Hold on.
So, I really wouldn't want to replace it.
Well, everything will go fine. Trust me.
No, because you are a walking suit of armor who is an old soul from an old religion who you are now becoming a god of said religion.
And if I'm a god, that means that I have divine knowledge and know things that maybe a mortal wouldn't. Wouldn't I? You can't argue with
No.
my flawless logic.
I can, actually, by asking you one question that
Yes.
we learn in school.
Hmm.
What's a conductor?
A conductor.
Or like an
I just
insulator?
I lean in real close to Sniper. Hey, can you help me out with this one? Do you know what a conductor is?
Or an
Like-
insulator? Something that
Something for trains?
has electricity. That
What's a
you
train?
need.
Cart that goes that are on rails.
Oh,
You know-
okay. So it's like a horse
had to-
cart that can travel with
Yeah,
a lot
but-
more space.
Yeah, but it can propel itself.
Oh,
For
does it
us,
shoot
we-
fire?
I mean, no.
No, then.
Regularly, no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is usually a bad thing if it's shooting fire.
I don't see how things shooting fire is a bad thing unless it's a trap.
So, do you guys? I don't think you guys would know what a car is, but an electric car has a battery similar to this. I hold up the phone, but the battery in this is much smaller and can't hold that much power that a lightning bolt would give.
Question.
Yes.
What's a battery?
Yeah.
What a battery is, but my
It's something. So, from what sounds like, it's something that just holds charge, like a cell.
So.
yes.
Oh, I
It's-
see.
Oh wait, so it's like a ring of whatever spell, and it can be cast whenever.
We have cells. They essentially just store energy that
Yeah.
for our machinery to function. Yeah, we do have something similar to batteries. We just call them cells.
Yes. But there are also different types of batteries. Like you have ones that go into remotes or like toys that require batteries. And those can die, but you can't recharge those. So you have to like dispose of them.
That sounds wasteful. If you can recharge a battery for this, why can't you recharge a battery for that?
I couldn't tell you. I think there's like some type of liquid.
Sounds like
in there. I
manufactured
don't know what.
greed.
Yes, the dimension I'm from, it's not the best with disposing of the stuff we use. It's also not the best when it comes to how phones and some stuff are made. But that's a whole nother issue. That would take way too long to explain, and I don't feel like I could explain it well enough for it to make sense.
What, do they use like black magic or illegal technologies?
Child labor.
Is. Okay.
Yeah. I don't really know much about it. I just know that it's bad, but I don't know how to stop it. So,
Well, here's an idea. Kill all the evil people.
I would love to, except there's too many.
Hire people to kill the evil people.
You
And from
see, that is
my
also
experience-
illegal where I'm from.
Yeah,
Like, I
from
could go to
my
jail for
Killing
that.
evil people is
Very-
illegal where you're from?
Yes.
What kind of world do you live in?
A messed up world.
Sounds like it.
Generally, at least maybe there's something in my world too. Especially killing random people tends to be illegal.
Well, these aren't random people, these are evil people.
And how
And
do
if
you
they're
define
object-
evil?
And if they're objectively evil, like child labor,
Except
Maybe-
these evil people run large corporations and companies, and
What's a
if they die,
what's a corporation?
We're gonna be going to round and round with it.
Okay, but
You
what
see,
was any more
I can't
chaotic?
Campaign derailed.
Campaign derailed. We're not
I-
going anywhere with this one.
explain how my world runs.
We're
Because
getting off topic. Back to whatever
Yeah.
we're supposed to be doing.
yeah,
Stop talking about your magic phone boxes that are stupid and don't exist.
So, as I was going to say, while you're having this back and forth conversation of logical nonsense, just about partway through, Cypher's ears in particular pick up a massive roar coming from the sky.
Oh, well, that's not ominous.
Assuming you're outside, of course. If not, then you can still be heard from inside.
You just look up, like, fuck.
What's going on, Cypher?
What is it?
I assumed you didn't hear that.
No.
Hear what?
The blood-curdling roar.
Blood-curdling roar or war?
Yeah. Roar, like gar.
It sounded like you said war. No.
I know. I know. I'm still a little
Yeah,
tipsy.
it
Right?
happens. It happens.
I'm a little tipsy. All right.
All
All
right.
right. So, should we be concerned? Well,
Probably not.
I mean,
Out
like,
of sight, out of mind.
I guess maybe then I keep forgetting. I'm technically I'm the one from here, so I should you should be the one asking me.
Yeah, you shouldn't be asking me these questions.
We
I know, I'm
probably
used to asking
should
the one asking the
learn.
question. I mean, like you usually don't hear that, especially in Gardenia. Maybe in like some sea, maybe it would be like some sea monster and like down
A
south.
sea monster.
Yeah, they got a lot of. Apparently, they got a lot of those little Samantha.
Sea monster. Like, those are real here?
Yeah, they even got like
Have
a
you never
Leviathan.
heard of like a hydra or other things from
Yeah, we do
our
have.
world?
I mean, we do have hydras. Then there's Leviathan, which is their
No, I was
the primal
talking
beast
to the other
rich
person.
people. Oh,
I was talking to the little one.
We learn about them? I'm just
Anyway,
kind of blocking out the fact that this stuff is real. Because if I do get back to my original place, people are gonna think I'm crazy, and and my parents might put me in like an institution,
an
and I prefer for
institution.
that not to happen.
What's an institution?
you don't know what an institution is? They should have. They have those here.
Oh no.
Don't forget, I'm not from either of your worlds.
I mean, like we have them. I mean, I heard about them from in our. And for a while, they exist, but they're usually in like big
I'm
cities.
also not from the Feywild. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, do you guys like not read? No, I mean, do you not read? I mean,
Well, where I was from, we didn't really think there were alternate dimensions.
like while we were traveling.
No, I was kind of too busy, trying to help protect our people, and then punching evil shadow guys, watching my other suits of armor people get murdered.
Yeah.
I mean, like you had a lot of time in between. But fair enough.
Not really. Not when you think about it.
I mean, what else is
Yeah.
there other than kick rocks and read?
Well, a
Train.
lot of the times
Yeah.
Keep your skills
I'm just-
sharp.
I'm just trying to block out like half of the stuff I've seen and had to fight because
We haven't fought that nightmarish stuff.
I
Even
feel
fought
like if
elder gods.
I really think about it, I'll go crazy.
There's a lot of things that's like that. Like the meaning of life.
No, that just causes me to be sad.
I mean, it can do both.
Well, for me, it just makes me kind of sad. So,
Well, then I guess you don't have efficiency going for you.
no, I don't.
Like we're having this whole conversation, and whatever is there, we're having this argument. Whatever is there, just probably just destroyed whatever. I mean, whatever. The twin adders probably.
He's just sitting there like, what have I done? Why have I got these people together?
Whilst you're having your little conversation, that's just devolving into whatever nonsense you can just come up with.
One of these days, it's gonna be rocks fall and everybody dies.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So, just right outside the building, and while there's probably no walls around New Grandia,
Nope.
I'm gonna say there is just for sake, because guards and everything.
Oh, because there isn't. But
You just hear one of the walls completely blow, just right the hell up.
oh, I think I just heard one of the Gardenia's non-existent walls.
You heard a non-existent wall blow up?
Yeah.
Are you hearing
Yeah.
into other dimensions or something?
I mean, that'd be cool as hell.
Honestly, that would.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And the twin adders probably have this. I don't think we need to be concerned about this. Let's let them handle it.
You sure about that?
Well,
Yes,
no.
God. Yes, God from up above. Yes, I'm sure.
if the DM
Yes,
ever
whoever
asks
said
you if
that.
you're sure of something, you shouldn't
am-
be.
Yeah, well, if the DM has to ask, are you sure? It's either gonna kill us, or we're gonna almost die before it dies.
Nod win.
Especially if there was like a giant roar, there's a chance that it can kill us.
So, should we check it out, or should we just continue arguing?
The more you argue, the more destruction's gonna happen.
Well, you're from here, so
So, what do you say?
Fine. I was like, you start walking like, please don't be a primal.
What?
Please don't be a primal. Please don't be a primal. Please don't be a primal.
Why do you sound so annoyed that you chose of your own free will to help?
It's probably gonna be a problem. No, like, it's probably gonna be an issue. Like, please don't be a primal. Please don't be a primal. Please don't be a primal.
Okay, well, as you step out of the inn, you just see.
I thought we were already outside.
Well, you never specified if you left the inn, if you stayed in the inn, so I'm just going to go with the assumption that you were still in the inn when you had the roar initially, and then the non-existent walls blowing up. So,
I love non-existent walls. They're my favorite type of walls.
Same. You can run through them.
Just-
They're really nice.
as
Sometimes.
you-
Other times you can't, and you just like run into nothing.
Wait, they do have walls. They only never mind. It does have walls. Never mind. Just at least they're kind of like thin. They're just wooden walls.
Okay, well, as you step outside and you just see this giant blown up side of the wooden wall, keeping stuff out. And then above you, just about, let's say, because I already got 3 enemies on the map. Well, 4 if you count the big one.
So it better not be those bird bastards again. I thought we dealt with them already.
I'm sorry, the bird what?
Nothing. I swear, if they summon the Garda again, I'm going to kill every last one of them.
Did we kind of show up at a bad time? Are we interrupting something?
Either it might just be some random monster attack, which almost never happens, or it could be the Exol again, or they summon. And please do not tell me they summon the Primal again.
Well, if almost never happens is happening,
What?
then that usually means something bad happened.
What is a primal?
Yeah, you can't just
Saying,
can't
please
just
don't
say
let it be a
words.
primal. What is a primal?
So the intelligent, in quotation mark, non-human races, they have their own gods they pray to. We call them primals. For the most part, they are meant to be helpful, but they're helpful in terrible ways, which usually is bad for us. So there may be a crazy bird lady trying to murder us.
So,
Wait,
What did you do?
people here have summoned gods before.
Hey, I say
Hey.
nothing new.
What did you do?
Oh hey, he
Got it,
just
right?
a
Hey,
friend
hey.
walked out of a portal. Welcome.
Welcome back.
No, my
Hello.
character just steps out and he's like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
I
Uh,
don't know. A very thin, almost non-existent wall blew up.
well, no, a very
Uh.
non-existent wall blew up. And
well,
now you've got
I forgot they
like
had a
5
wall.
enemies to deal with. And
So there's
Yeah.
a
It's been
giant
rolled up.
bird thing, right? That's what you said.
No, it's,
Okay.
I don't think so. I swear if they summon that giant bird lady again, I swear to God.
Ah, okay.
How often does this giant bird lady get summoned? Because if you say again like that, that sounds kind of like a weekly occurrence kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, it sounds like
weekly,
summoning Azathoth and fucking H.P. Lovecraft. Oh yeah, it just happened every Tuesday.
whenever the annoying bird people are especially annoying, or when they're especially pissed at us, it's generally we don't like each other. But they hate us, but we usually try to avoid them. But they keep attacking us, and when they get especially angry, they and this is something that goes for a lot of the quote unquote intelligent non-human races. They generally have a primal, which they will summon to protect them. They're just meant to be their protector, and they're the actual sort of the bird people. They're primal.
So they're
or-
tricking their own god into committing genocide.
No,
So I
no,
have
they're
this
doing it their
really
own. They're
cool
doing their
spell
own.
called Chain Lightning.
No, listen, no, they want to kill us. Given our history, the primals definitely want us dead. Everyone dead.
Ah.
So no, this
Whoa.
beef has been going on for a long time.
So they're
Damn.
basically saying, hey, you should go kill them today.
Yeah, basically.
Ah, now I understand.
So
My character pulls a cigarette out of his back pocket.
just beware. It's going to be very windy.
Oh my god, he throws it away.
That's gonna be so fun.
Just locks out and sees. I guess these are dragons. Like never mind. We're good. No,
There's dragons.
No primal. Just dragons. Which
So,
isn't good either.
dragons is the, we're okay thing.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's a
The-
lot better than a primal because it's basically fighting a god, a demigod.
The
Well, is the god.
drakes that I've got
You
to
do
use.
realize dragons are nearly immortal, right?
I mean, not in our world. They're just really annoying.
This is really annoying. Okay,
They're j-
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they are extreme. There are some really extremely powerful dragons, but they're usually held all the way up. They're usually farther north. I don't know why they're here, and that's very bad.
So
maybe
what? Do we gotta
something
fight
chase
them?
them off their land.
I mean,
We gotta scrap?
Now
Hopefully.
that scares me. If something chased a dragon off its land, any dragon
Yeah.
wouldn't abandon its land unless it really had to.
I mean, those the snow, those people off in the mountains, and have been fighting the dragons for years now. They've even been keeping them at bay.
Hold up, I'll be back. My
Yeah,
character
that
goes through a
doesn't
portal
sound
again.
like. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See it.
So usually they
That
keep them
doesn't
contained.
Really
and-
sound like a hey, dragons are here now kind of thing. If they're containing them, that means they're trying to keep them
be contained.
off this land.
They're meant
This-
to be contained. They're trying to kill them.
It's very not contained.
Well, something bad. Clear, something bad has happened.
And that has happened. Just what would you like to do now? Because you do have the option to fight, which you've kind of avoided trying to do for the most part.
What color are the dragons?
No, definitely not. No.
In this particular case,
What
it's
color
supposed
are
to be
the
a blue
dragons?
one. I put down a red one by mistake.
Blue and red?
No, it's just a blue one.
Blue one. It's a blue one with a red
Oh.
red dragon icon.
Ah, I see. I cast Fireball.
So should we let the twin adders handle this and go back to the inn and get some drinks, or do we fight this?
So I don't know who those people are. So
The kind of
Yeah,
the
you
defenders,
can't just.
the defenders of Virginia, the people who meant to protect this place. You know.
well, you're
people
the
we're
expert
talking
of
to.
this place. You're from here after all. So what do
Yeah.
you say?
I mean, like, there's
I
no
wanna
way they
fight.
couldn't hear that. They should be swarming in by now. The hell are they? I mean, you saw a bunch of people running away, so I imagine someone.
Can I attack them?
Huh?
Can I attack the dragon?
I mean, if you want, go ahead.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I grab the closest person to me.
Not me.
By the way,
Oh dear Christ.
Not me.
Okay, what do you do with the newest person?
that would be you. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 sec.
Oh no.
I gotta look at my spells.
Oh no.
I think I have this one. Uh,
Oh no.
All right. So I grab the nearest person. I teleport to the dragon with a dagger in my hand and I stab it in the neck.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So
Does
guys,
a
try to stab him in
damn?
the neck.
That's a nat one. That's a nat one. It's a surprise. Do I have advantage? It's a surprise. Do I have advantage?
It's a surprise. You do have advantage, yes, but if you somehow roll another natural one,
Does a 16 hit?
none of this particular case, it misses.
Okay.
Wonderful.
And me and Reaper are standing in front of
No,
a dragon now.
I'm not next to you.
I grabbed
No,
you.
yes, you are. No,
I grabbed you.
Chow is the closest person to you.
No.
No.
No, Chow is the closest person to you. You said closest
No.
person. You didn't say run over
No,
and
you
grab
said
Reaper.
you.
I
You said
said
you.
not me.
Oh, okay. Then me and Chow are now standing in front of a 20-foot tall dragon.
Well, they're dead.
Okay. So since you
wanna
want
follow
attack
him?
the dragon, it's rightfully going to attack you back.
I think let's wait for that dragon to maybe make its move. And
Yeah,
then we
I'm
run in
following
and
that.
help. Because then we don't have to run the risk of getting hit.
Yeah, I like that.
I am a terrible god.
You are.
Yeah.
I'm new to this whole god thing, alright? Nobody's perfect.
Hmm. I look up at the dragon and I'm like, oh, hi. How you doing? You speak common, right?
It speaks common, but it's not going to speak to you because you tried to attack it.
Hey, look. That's my farthest teleporting spell, okay?
And it's
My character
going
brushes
to
himself off and stands up,
just
trying not to
actively
look intimidating.
bite you with a 26 to hit.
You miss.
How?
I have
Ow.
27 AC.
Just
Actually, 28. Sorry.
yikes.
When and
It's called being a
how?
wizard. It's called being a wizard.
Being a wizard is wild.
I okay. Firstly,
Blade singing plus shield spell because I have 5 storages of it in my, ring of spell storing.
Welcome
I forgot
to
about that.
D&D.
okay. Well,
Welcome to me not dying.
Okay, well, it's going to try again.
We seriously need some balancing to go on.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to die.
Hey, I said balancing.
It's a
Going to
creating.
again. Actually,
It has 3
if-
attacks.
Balancing
That's all, it's just gonna
balancing
slap
is
you 20 feet
cringe.
away.
Balancing is cringe.
Balancing is cringe. Come on. Let me be OP.
No!
You have to hold. You have to handicap himself.
Yeah, I got a handicap. I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, because you did that intentionally.
Totally.
Definitely.
So, you're pretty much getting slapped 20 feet away, and then Sir Dragon proceeds to look over at Cypher and Raven.
I'm not here. So,
What?
yeah, I'm not here. Cypher just tried to walk away.
No, it's just like, you know how in cartoons they just disappear into a cloud of smoke? It's just
Yeah.
a smoke outline of
No,
Cypher.
my character throws a pebble at the dragon's head and says, "What's wrong? You can't fucking hit me. Come here, bitch."
Are you... Okay. Are you asking for a bloody death wish here?
It already
No,
used
no.
2 of its multi-attacks. It can't use
No,
its
no,
breath
no.
weapon.
Let him cook. Let him cook. I'm interested to see where this is going.
Same.
Just catch me by my
it can use its
tail or
breath
something.
weapon. So, I'm gonna
It already
use
used an
lightning
attack.
breath.
No way.
It's supposed to be a blue.
What?
It already
just
used an
ignore the color.
attack. What the?
He's the DM.
You got it.
So go ahead and make a
can't
dexterity
tell.
saving throw and see if you can beat a 23.
Oh wait, no, that's a dex roll. Sorry, wrong thing. Ah, that's a 20.
Okay, that fails.
Well,
Unfortunate.
So
he
that's
cooked.
going to be.
Oh, I'm not
Absorb
even
element
here
comes
to see that.
in.
So.
Having that, that's going to be 44 points. If we are not going to use absorb element, 88.
All right, I'm
Really?
alive. Barely.
Uh,
Oh.
What was the plan there?
hey, you good?
Huh? Oh yeah,
Are
just a
you
little
okay?
fried.
Uh,
Just
thank
a
you.
little fried.
You look like you're about to fall over.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That
I got
scares
it.
me.
Give
Thank
me a
you for
sec.
the hit, I guess.
So should we be rolling initiative now?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, you might as well.
Cypher
I have
just
a plus
randomly
7 to my initiative roll. 17.
Cypher just randomly appears again, like, "Hey, how you doing? I didn't run."
Hang on, let me just do add 10.
The 0 means I miss my turn and trip over a branch.
Down.
I like go to
0?
unsheath my sword, but it catches and I just like trip myself over. Ah!
Nice one.
A 0.
I mean, I have a -1 and I rolled a natural 1.
How
How do you have a -1?
I have a -1 to my initiative. Deal with it.
No.
What is your dex?
8.
Uh,
Don't worry, I'll
Jesus
fix that next
Christ.
time I can.
All right, I got
Oh.
a pretty high roll though. So.
Hey, it's called a character flaw.
Sure. Like a character creation flaw.
0. And it was 17.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. I just got to set it to descending. Okay, well. Board at your
Damn,
place.
they got you taking out all the orders. You mad?
Who the
No.
hell are you talking to?
Sorry, coworker. Yeah. I gotta get back to work. Sorry.
Oh,
No more dragon fight. Retcon that probably because that's my fault.
Oh,
So I gotta go.
Rip the homie for
there we go. Okay, I'll just get rid of these guys.
Freddy, nerf the dragon.
Are you cutting out?
Nerf the dragon.
Don't worry, I've
Freddy,
got
you
it
must
down
nerf.
that I made it.
Nerf.
It's a hittable AC.
So
Okay.
are we going like a mixed approach or like a glass cannon approach?
Up to you on how you want to do it.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey, where did he go? Did he just stab that dragon in the neck and then leave us?
No,
Yeah.
he failed, and then proceeded to,
Oh, failed to stab a dragon in the neck.
and then proceeded to just get
Well.
absolutely just hit.
Man got mollywopped for real.
Okay, well, Ivory,
Well, this
you're
isn't
up
good.
first in this particular card.
Um, I'm going to. I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow.
Okay,
That was a net 20! 29!
you do hit.
Yeah, I'm hoping I hit with a 29.
Yes, you do. Now, how much damage?
Don't know, I'm rolling that now. 8.
Sneak attack.
Wow.
8 piercing.
31. Okay.
Huh?
And
31.
what? So he takes.
Hello?
Okay, so I see 31 and 34. Should I just combine the two?
I don't know, because I rolled one wrong. So I don't think you take the 34. But I don't know. I accidentally rolled twice. Go with whatever one you want to go with.
I'll just go with the 31.
And then combine the two and half it.
Well, combining the two is for 65. So
If you combine the two and half it.
I'm just gonna stick with the 31.
And then 33. Or 32 and a half.
I'm just gonna stick with the 31, so that's why it's much easier.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Alright,
gotcha.
Cypher, you're up.
All right, let's salvage this mess. All right. Let's see here. What can I do in this situation? Uh, uh, that dragon right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one dragon apparently. Okay. Oh yeah,
It's
people
only
with
one
them.
because
Oh,
it
yeah.
would be much easier than putting down 2 or 3 and overwhelming you.
All right. Uh. Uh. Do a constitution.
Constitution save?
Constitution save. Yeah.
That's a 17.
Yes, it succeeds. Uh. I don't know what happens when it succeeds. I'm not sure what happens when it succeeds, but
What are you trying to use?
Moonbeam.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So, or I failed save. Teeter takes 10 degenerate damage at the reverse back to sheer fire. Unsuccessful. It takes half the damage.
Okay, so how much damage are you going to deal?
I didn't crit. I don't think I crit it. Did I crit? I don't know how this critting works in this situation. I got a 32 radiant damage and just regular radiant damage, so that's half that.
So 32. That would be. Damn it, this is where math tends to fail me. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna go with 15 here. Alright, next up is the dragon's turn. And it's going to move over to here. And it's going to attack Raven.
Uh-oh. Why me?
And
I haven't done anything.
you'll-
No.
Okay, well, it's
I'm
going to go
to
with the
die.
bite. 10. And if I add on the 2 hit, which is a 16 to that, that's a 26 to hit.
Six. Yeah, you got me. It hits.
Okay, so that is. Actually, well, let me do it this way. That's the slasher. There it is. And clicking. What? Oh, there you go. 8 and 7, so 15. And then adding an additional. Now, this is where your arm is going to come in, by the way.
I thought it only worked for like breath weapons and stuff.
Well, in this particular case, it's also adding lightning damage into the bite. So in a way, it's kind of using its breath weapon.
So
15 and 6, so I'm getting the wrong number in my head here. Hang
Which-
on. Oh no, I was not. So that is 21. So if you wish to have that, you can. What do you wish to do?
so okay, I'm confused. But
I don't blame you,
Why-
but it's 21 damage you're going to be taking. So,
okay, well, what does the chest plate do again? Does it half the damage, or does it like hit it back?
you can use it, whatever breath weapon, or in this particular case, because the bite is also technically using the breath weapon. So I've gone in, and then you can use it on your turn to completely bypass an attack with full damage.
So I'm not getting hit by the bite, really? Or the lightning?
You're not getting hit with the lightning, it's
If-
just the bite itself, so that would be a total of 15. Then you're just going to be taking.
Alright, I'll do that then.
Okay. And I'm not going to go any
So-
more for the dragon. And Raven.
I am going to attack it with my Eclipse Blade then.
Okay. What'd you get?
Ready? I
I'm-
said 27. Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
Now for the damage, which is going to be the fun part.
And run calculations and it's not working. Yeah.
Okay. Strange.
Okay, so it's 10 damage so far, and then I can add on top of that more damages.
Yep.
Am I able to use my smite, or am I supposed to use that before I hit it? I kind of forget. Freddy?
In this case, because you're supposed to use your smite, and then the smite hits if you land the attack. But I'm gonna
Okay,
say
so-
you can use a smite.
Alright, so I am going to use. Which smite do I want to use? I'm gonna use a 3rd level Divine Smite, which
And
uh,
he cut off.
that's another. And then I can also add on top of that a a free Radiant Smite every time
Every time you attack, because you're concentrating, the smite will always hit.
Yeah. So, 32 damage.
32, okay.
Wee.
Alright. Ivory, it is back to you. Chow, you there?
Yes.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Hey. If I were to shoot, would Cypher get in the way?
He would be able to dodge out of the way because of where you're aiming. It would barely miss him.
I'm just gonna
Got
move.
69 lives and all.
I'm just gonna move over one and like up, but still far away.
Okay, yeah, you're still within
So-
the line of sight. Since longbows have a really long reach, you can hit it.
$24 to hit?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. And then the dragon will take 21 damage.
Alright. Just give me a moment here. So I can just write stuff down.
That's a little worrying.
Cypher, you are up.
Alright, let's see here. What can I do? Alright, I use my bonus action to cast Hex on the dragon.
Alright.
And, my main action, okay, do a dex saving throw.
$14, which is a fail, because I believe you got a 16 spell save.
It's a 15, so it fill it by 1. All right, it takes. It just 30, 30, like 38 damage.
Why is it taking in critical damage?
I don't know. I don't know why it rolls critical and non-critical at the same time. So I think it's just either or. So it just did 38.
Yeah.
It just took 38. Plus, then I need to add on my hex. So it takes an additional 5 damage. I don't know why it says 1. Yeah. So it takes an additional 5 damage.
Okay, so
Ablation's pretty good. It burns the target for the duration of the spell. So,
alright.
because of concentration. So I could keep concentration on it. It'll keep burning. How does it burn work? So does it burn every time it takes a turn? Take damage every time it takes a turn?
I think so. I don't entirely know how that works because sometimes it's on the player's turn and sometimes it's on the enemy's turn. It's a bit weird.
Okay. Oh yeah, it takes it at the end of its turn. Each of its it takes it every time at the end of it's the dragon's turn. Every time it takes a turn, it takes damage.
Yeah, so it's a good way to chip. Okay.
Good chip damage. Yeah.
So it's going to back up. It's still within your sight, so the hex is still up. And
Wait, no, mind. It's not burn because I can't use 2 concentration, so it just does. It just takes its damage, but doesn't burn.
alrighty. Okay, let me just make sure that I actively have this right here. Okay, it's going to use its breath weapon, so I'm going to need a dex save from Cypher and you, Raven.
So.
Give me a roll. I rolled a 13.
Am I actually like able to absorb? Oh,
Uh,
what do I make? Dex save, right?
Dex save, yes. Okay, I know I did write down element breath, so in this case lightning. So you can half the damage by taking in some of it and then using it on your next turn.
All right. So, okay, let me try and understand. If I half the damage, I can use that damage that I didn't take on my next attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how much damage do I take? And I'm going to use the shield plate thing.
So the total damage would be 88, half that because of the, well, your body basically taking it in, so that would be 44.
Oh my god, Cypher, are you even gonna survive?
How much damage was it?
I'm having the damage as I don't want to outright kill you, so it's 44 for the both of you.
So what was the full damage?
Full damage is 88. It's
88.
Enough, it's enough to knock you out.
Okay, yeah, that would
but
kill me.
enough to leave
Yeah.
Raven up.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
since I'm doing the absorb, can I absorb for both of us?
So taking on
Maybe.
the full... Sure.
Yeah, I've been taking the full brunt of it though.
Well, if I then... Oh, I have 88 hit points exactly.
It won't take you out.
Hmm.
I don't think that's advisable. I respect it.
You're on your own here. You're on your own here.
Wait, no.
Okay, it's
Look, I'm
44
about
for the
I'm
both
about
of
to
you
hit.
still. So it's not too much damage coming your way.
Okay, look, I'm about to hit big damage because I'm using that half that he hit and everything I have here. All right.
Oh yeah. As a reaction, I cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Oh,
I'm
no,
going
not
to
the
use
tavern.
Yeah.
Not the tavern.
The tavern incident.
Oh wait,
yeah.
the tavern!
Alright.
All right.
Roll damage for
So-
the Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I just did. Why did it roll it twice? What the hell? Why is it not showing up? There we go.
No, that-
Okay, it keeps rolling critical. That's why. So it takes 17 damage.
Okay.
Arctic,
Yo, what's up?
are you ready to watch big damage?
I hope so, because I might not live long enough to see it.
Trust me, you're gonna see this one. I promise you that. Okay, so I am going to use my feat Great Weapon Master Attack. Wait. No, wait, that's something different. Where is it?
It's Great Weapon Mastery. That you want to use.
Yeah. Great Weapon Mastery. So that basically takes 5 off my hit, but if I do hit, it hits plus 10 damage, wasn't it, right, Freddy?
I believe
correct
so,
on that?
yes.
Yes. So I'm gonna use another 3rd level Divine Smite. So,
Won't you already concentrate
I am going
on
to
Divine
smite it. Oh wait, so I already have Smite going, I forgot about that. Sorry.
Okay, well, you do hit.
Okay, so big damage time. First, it's gonna take the 44 of its own of the breath weapon that I halved.
Okay.
And now okay. And last but not least,
Hey, you're kind of out.
Yeah.
Smite. 44 19
7, 14.
7 and 14. That's all the damage.
I'm just going to add all those up real quick.
Yeah, I'll pull up my calculator. Uh, 84 damage. Hey Freddy, do you want to know something I realized? I never added on the 44 from the first time I absorbed, so can I use that now as well?
Okay, if you're gonna do that, how would you like to kill it in that regard?
So basically, sorry about that, but as I swing my sword, I cleave through its neck, but then in a giant, like, lightning explosion. Just like something out of, I don't know, Transformers G1, an anime if that exists. But like, it's just pure light for 5 seconds of unimaginable brightness before everything returns back to normal with a dragon missing its entire head, just gone.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I'm just covered in dragon blood. Did I
Because
kill
of the
it?
dragon blood, you basically flashbanged Cypher and Ivory.
I flashbanged the entire world. What are you talking about? Did I kill it?
Is that a little warning? Would have been nice, but yes, you killed it.
Yes, it's dead.
I
It's missing
didn't
its head.
realize that the world wouldn't see. I'm sorry. Is everyone alright?
And he just holding himself up by his sword. Yeah, I'm alright.
I fall
Do you guys need healing?
I'd be nice.
up to the ground.
Okay. For my last wait. Okay, who's got what on health?
I am 40. I'm at 36 health.
I
Out of
have
80.
full health. The dragon did not attack me once.
Okay, so Cypher. Bell. Be well, my friend.
Yay.
Healing slap.
Sorry guys. I didn't know that would happen.
Well, we know for the
Well,
future.
we're alive. Yeah, we're alive. Just keep tell us next time.
Ivory's
Yeah.
just like constantly blinking.
I just like cautiously sheath my sword. Don't want to have that happen again to you guys.
So how much health do I have now?
You gained 8 health.
Yeah. And I just cast I got some healing spells. I forgot what they're called.
You got healing wood, whatever the.
Yeah, I have healing word. I just cast healing word on myself.
It's a good way to recover hit points.
Hey, 28 healing. Let's go. So no, I'm getting too used to having arrows getting blasted and getting arrows shot right by my head. No
I
offense,
moved away so it wouldn't hit your head.
I'm just mad at you. Nice shot.
So,
Thank you for not blowing my head off.
It wouldn't blow your head off. It pierced through your skull.
Oh dear.
Potato. This is a little bit exaggeration.
So
No
where
fun. No
Where
fun.
did the other guy go anyway? Why did he just disappear on us like that?
I don't know.
I
Like everything
don't
bad
know.
happens when he gets here, so maybe it's a good thing he's not here.
Actually, yeah. Maybe it was a good thing. After all, the dragon's dead. Hey, wait a minute. Where's the skull? Like, where's the head?
Oh, not this again.
No,
don't
like,
know.
seriously, where is it?
I don't know. I was far away from the dragon when you killed it, so I don't know what happened to the skull.
I should be asking you what happened to it.
I don't know. I just like chopped at its neck, and then everything went like blinding white.
Well,
The skull just vaporized as a result of the quintessential flashbang you made.
so I don't think
So
we
it was
gotta
a
worry about it.
bomb. It was a
Well-
form of bomb that killed it.
Yes.
Okay, my sword is now a bomb. That is mildly terrifying.
Well, we're alive. I keep saying this. Well, we're alive somehow.
Somehow we haven't died yet. It's
Okay.
honestly a shock we haven't died yet.
Yeah.
So,
You're right.
anything
Hey.
you'd like to do now that you've killed the dragon?
I'm gonna loot its pockets.
I don't think it has
It
pockets.
doesn't have pockets, but
I'm
you
about
want
to
to
say, I
loot its corpse.
The dragon probably got, yeah. I
I'm
think the
gonna
dragon
loot
got
the
reduced
corpse.
to Adam.
Let's see if it
reduced to
has
Adam.
any money.
Give me your money, old man.
Okay, well, as you're searching the dragon corpse, you come across a tiny pile of the currency of this world. I don't remember the name of it, unfortunately.
Gil.
Gale?
Yeah, Gil.
Okay, Gale, you find about 20
Ooh.
gil on them.
Money. Huh. This isn't much money. Hey, Cypher.
Yeah, it's barely anything. Yeah, what's
You're
up?
from this world. How much, so I found 20 of this stuff. Is this, like, a lot? Is this a little?
Barely anything.
So this dragon was flat broke.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I met a broke dragon. I mean, like for the most part,
Is there
it's
anything
something.
else on the dragon that could be useful for future endeavors? Can I search the dragon for anything useful?
What are you trying to find specifically? Just
Like stuff that can be used to like repel things. Just stuff like that.
there's nothing on the dragon corpse aside
Just
from
use a
its
skunk.
scales itself, which can be used to sort of repel. It would just have to be formed into a shield or at least some type of armor for it to be able to do so.
Ooh, okay. Well, I have no way of getting the scales, so.
Okay. Are you done with the corpse?
I'd say so. I am.
Yeah.
Are you guys?
The Cypher just walks up and kicks it. Yeah, it's dead. All right, let's go.
Well, it's missing its head, so.
It's so funny.
That would be quite alarming if it wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have zombie dragons, like skeletal dragons, but I don't think that's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
but I'm pretty sure even zombies need a head to function.
Well, they're skeletons.
You have a skeleton dragon?
You
Yeah,
have a skeleton inside you right now.
but those are like I've only heard of them. I've never seen one. I guess they're like extremely rare, and that means something extremely bad has happened. And
Stop
probably
giving the DM ideas.
something on Korthos.
Uh,
Korthos. It's like those weirdos in in the mountains better have an idea for why there's a dragon down here.
So,
Because they'd be killing those.
can we find somewhere to, like, stay for tonight?
I mean, maybe staying. I don't know why the Twin Adders aren't here. Maybe I don't know. Want to go to another city? We can go to Old Da, or fuck, I can't remember his name. Los Minta, yeah. You can go to Old Da, Los Minta. Not that far. We can take the airships. There's one.
I think if we get attacked by another dragon on an airship, we're kind of just dead. There's no fighting back in that case.
But
Yeah.
we can get a ride. And we can also get a ride.
I think we should just stay here, because the dragon's dead. I don't see it coming back to life, do you?
No, but I wanted. Oh, okay, fine. I want to see Los Minta again.
Hey, you'll be back here after we kill the shadow guy, I'm sure.
But yeah, there's a pirate crew. One pirate crew I knew a while ago. I knew from long ago. I wanted to see if I can see him again. Been a long time.
Eh. Things kind of tend to happen in a convenient way a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Guess it's better than being back in Garlia.
so, are you going to be taking an airship or what?
We're just... I'd
We're
say
staying
we're
in.
sticking
I
with
guess
town.
we're staying in Gdynia.
Yeah.
So, as you just head back to the inn, assuming that's where you're headed? Or are
Yep.
you going
Yeah.
to explore?
I think killing one dragon is enough exploration for the day.
Yeah.
And I'm not too familiar with the shroud, so it's best not to take too many risks.
Okay. So, as you just make your way back to the inn that you were sort of staying at, the people inside the inn witnessed the fight between you guys and the dragon, and they were quite impressed that you were able to kill one.
Yeah. So, no thanks, you assholes. Thank you.
Don't be rude to the people when they're thanking you.
Yeah.
But there should be like this place is frequented by adventurers. It could have been one of these useless mother.
Do
Um,
any of these citizens look like adventurers capable of fighting a dragon?
They could have helped. Fire some arrows, shoot some fireballs, do something.
Civilians are not trained to do such a thing. A bow takes strength and endurance to actually fire. A sword takes technique to swing properly without hurting your own wrists. You
Is that-
can't just expect everyone to be able to fight a dragon.
so that's just maybe I'm just so used to clan life. Life back at home.
Yeah,
Life back
maybe.
home, maybe. I don't. And also my time.
Sounds like it.
Also my probably that time the Garland military didn't help either. But that's okay.
Well, the military sort of didn't quite know what you were dealing with, hence why they didn't help out.
Mm. Good thing the Guardians aren't here, because that's usually extremely bad.
Well, why would we be arrested for killing something that was attacking the people, right?
Oh, you think of the Twin Riders. I don't know why the Twin Riders aren't here. Fucking useless bastards. Anyways, off to... We're going back to the inn? Back to the,
We're already
tavern?
back at the inn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a lot of it.
We're right here.
I think a little bit of a big knock to the head.
Can you see anything after that
I-
large flash of light?
I mean, things are a little still blurry, but I think I could sleep it off.
Same, things are still really blurry for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen when I attacked it.
It's
But
fine.
either-
It should go
either way,
away.
if I did know that would happen, I would have still done it anyway because the thing is dead. And that's good. Because it can't attack the people anymore.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, now you're gonna take a nap. Just what are you gonna do now that you're inside the inn? You know, at least for another day.
Yeah, I think it's time for a good long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you all sleep for the night, any health points you lost, you go back up to full. Sun comes up. It's the next day. What would you like to do?
Eat something.
That's the best thing to start off the day. As I said, I'm still just still trying to fix the broken mechanism to my sword. Still failing. Wait, is it? I'm trying to remember if it's still broken or not.
Yes, it's still broken.
Or, so I'm still trying to fix it with the pointers I got from Alexander, because we don't hate each other anymore. Oh, I don't hate him anymore.
Yay.
Well, not as much.
Not as much, but you still slightly hate him.
Enough that I don't. Enough that yeah. There's still some simmering bad ill will, but it'll be fine.
It's
It's
manageable.
manageable.
Yeah.
And Raven,
Yeah.
what about you?
I'm kind of just around.
Okay. So, Ivory, as you proceed to go down to get something to eat, and proceed to sit down at one of the tables, is there anything you would like to order?
Like the simplest breakfast option they have.
Okay, well, they've got the equivalent of eggs and bacon, sausages and eggs, pancakes and bacon.
The pancakes and bacon, maybe?
Okay. You're told that it's going to take about 5 minutes. Because the place is packed. There's many customers to serve, so...
Honestly, 5 minutes for bacon and pancakes is really fast.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they can get bacon and pancakes done in 2 minutes on a normal day.
And,
You'd be surprised.
so,
In the
while you're trying to fix the Odyssey, what are you doing while you're trying to sort of fix it?
Oh, like how I'm trying to fix it, or
Yeah,
what?
like how are you trying to fix it?
Confused. I mainly try to get the back into lock the mechanism that allows that exposes the barrel.
Barrel.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
a
a
gun.
gun?
It's a gun sword. It's
Learn
kind of
something new every day.
that
Does
the
the
mech.
cipher hold like all of the money?
Huh?
No, yeah, who has the money on them?
I think
Oh.
it's cipher.
I get. Yeah, I guess this month the Gil or gold and that stuff.
Gale.
Both,
There's a gold.
I guess.
Oh,
Gold
both.
is useless here.
Yeah, everybody has like. I think everybody has gold on them. It's just you have the currency for this world.
That
I've
makes sense.
given you what I got from the dragon anyway. I don't find the use in this currency.
Alright. I guess that'd be something to hold on to when I get back. Whenever this whole catastrophe is over.
Yep.
Yeah, and also, don't forget that you do still have that map that you were following up to a point, and then came to here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't know what Chow just went.
I have been brought something fluffy.
Cat.
Yes.
So, as Cypher's trying to fix up the Odyssey to get the mechanism working, Raven, what are you doing?
I'm kind of just at the table with them. So, just kind of
Kind of just there.
there. Yeah. I'm just very wary of my sword. Kind of just, it's on the table. I'm very cautiously looking at it.
You're staring at the sword. Nothing else. Only sword.
Only sword. Head empty. No thoughts. Only murder.
Only murder. Okay, well, you're all at the table. Ivy's food comes. It's dropped off.
How much does it cost?
I'm going to say
Uh,
10 Gale.
sure. Let's go with that. Ooh, it's really cheap. Man, they are trying to now. They're really generous. I see.
You took out a
I can
dragon with
feel the
other
silent
day.
judging.
I know. I'm judging.
I can feel the silent judging of Freddy's prices.
I'm not even judging.
Maybe it's a hero's discount.
Yeah, I guess.
Never be bold enough to assume that you're a hero to people, unless they say it themselves.
Fine then, Savior's discount.
Dragon Annihilator's discount.
Yeah.
It happens so often they have a discount for whoever kills the dragon.
The Dragon of the Week.
I'm happy there isn't. Hopefully this isn't.
Okay, so as everybody's just eating, Raven, you just iron up the sword, just silently
Only
looking at it.
sword. Only sword, no thoughts. Raven,
Yes.
what's going through your head? You're just staring at your sword. Have been for the past 15 minutes.
Huh? What was that?
Are you okay?
No. I'm intimidated by my own sword.
That's not good.
I'm sure it's fine. Probably just some of those godly powers from Cypher's belief, and not the sword going rogue and trying to murder us all. Right?
You can think of it that way, yeah.
Right, Cypher?
Yeah. Yeah. Only I guess those blood rituals did work.
See what now?
Oh, nothing.
No.
I'm just staring at you, like you can feel the suspicion. Cypher,
Huh? Oh,
what
yo, what's
have you
up?
been up to?
What do you mean?
What have you been up to, Cypher?
Oh, the usual.
And
What's the usual?
You know, hanging out, killing monsters, being cool. You know,
Are
the
you
usual.
sure?
Yeah.
Alright, if you say so.
They're just sweating bullets.
No. Stepher, you mentioned blood rituals.
Huh?
You mentioned blood rituals.
It's kind of it's the name of a food called blood ritual. I don't know why they just call it that.
You sure? It's
So
the
you're
name of
telling
a
me if I ask the waiter, is there a food called blood rituals? They're gonna tell me, yes, there is.
It's not here. It's not from here. It's more. It's a Garlean thing.
Isn't that where we are?
No. Dear God,
Where
no.
are we?
We're in Gardinia. Different place.
I barely hear a difference, so much so that I can't tell the difference.
The Garlean,
Yeah.
the Garlean
Okay.
Empire want to
I'm
have
gonna stop
invaded
you
this
there.
place in the past, like multiple times.
Well, pick this up next week.